Welcome back to another episode of Look What Just Found. Today is episode 362, and we're going to do something a little different today. Now, my curiosity always gets piqued whenever I see tape on a penny roll. I don't know if it reminds me of a Christmas gift or what. Let's see. Maybe they put it, yeah. So this is my sample 50 cents. Can you see it? That's why they had to put tape on, because there's got to be about 3 extra pennies in here, maybe even 4. So that's why they had to put tape in. So we're going to have the video should be a little extra long, right? Because most of the videos I do, I'm assuming, are 50 cents. You could, like I said, you could almost tell when there's more than 50 pennies in the penny roll because of how the roll is sealed, how much paper is left on the top. I don't know why they put tape on it, but it does have more than 100%. It has more than 50 pennies, and like I said, it's probably close to 54. I'm not going to count them. If you want to count them, and at the end of the video put down how many pennies were in the penny roll, that'd be pretty amazing. With that said, if you're new to the channel, welcome. And come on, seriously. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And I'm going to give the thumbs up. And what happened? I had it all open and ready to go. I might have to open up the other side. I might have to. Yeah, you see, because there's nothing really to... It's so funny because these penny rolls are usually the loose ones, so I really don't understand why this is doing this for. I wonder if there's a nickel in here. Okay. I dented the bottom. Pennies won't go in if I don't round it out. So odd. Is there a nickel in here? No, there's no nickels. I don't understand why we're so tight. All right. Well, there's a lot of copper, that's for sure. So at least we're getting... I don't know about half copper, but I'm going to say it's about 30% copper that we have over. I think that we'll have about 15 to 20 copper pennies in here, I bet you. That I will count at the end. If this was a copper penny, this would be a $20,000 penny. I'm close to saying 100%. I gotta take my sweater off. Just got a little warm. I don't know what happened. Ugh. This is gonna be our. It's funny because it actually looks copper a little bit, right? But it's not. It's zinc. If this was a copper penny, a 1982 small day Denver, if this was a copper penny, it would be $20,000. Especially in this condition, it's in great condition. Looks a little bit like copper, doesn't it? I got the scale out already, and it's gonna weigh 2.5-ish. Yeah, watch. I'll find another zinc cent just to show you it's weighing properly. Yeah. So if this was to say 3.0 or higher, yeah, 2.5. Yeah. If this was copper, it'd be $20,000, maybe more. I'll be honest with you, I've really never seen an original one on eBay or anywhere really. But a very nice penny roll so far. Let's see what our new. Oh, we got 2021. Maybe this will be our newest. Excuse me, our newest penny of the show. Let's see. No, 2024. So, excuse me. So we know off the bat that whoever did this penny roll did it during the year of 2024. Because I picked up this penny roll a couple months ago. So that much we already know about it. The surprising part about it is that there's so much copper in this mixed in with a penny roll that has a 2024 in it. Here's another. So now here's an 82 Philadelphia copper. Right, so you can see the difference in how they look between the zinc 82 and the copper 82. So if this penny on the left looked like the penny on the right as far as copper goes, then I would have probably been jumping up and down. I would have known instantly. I was like, but of course that's not the case. It's the same 2024. I'm sorry. That was the problem with putting it to the side there. All right, I'll put it with the rest of the zinc. Now, all the zinc I send back to the bank. I keep it to the side while I'm doing my penny roll hunt, right? So if you look over here, here's the copper, here's the zinc, and then the special ones that I'm going to put in different rolls, or they have an arrow go on the bottom. And and then they get put into rolls. And then the rolls go into bags. That's a wild one. One of these pennies was tight inside the bag. One of these pennies was. It wouldn't have surprised me if it was this one. $17p. Some people collect these. And then they go into the zinc goes into the penny rolls wrappers, and then they go into bags. And then I try to get 20 zinc penny rolls together, which is $10, and then I wrap up the bag. And then once I get 10 bags, that's $100. So that's basically, that's weird. Bunch of 77s. So far we have 6 copper pennies. Let's make it 7. No, this isn't copper, this is zinc. We have 6 copper pennies. Hmm. Nah, I don't think it's slightly rotated, if anything. Top letters look like grease struck. And this is the type of person that had a bunch of old pennies, and then at some point just started throwing in. This is a beauty, it really is. I don't see the extra V down there, but it's the nicest penny of the day. 2009. So let's see what variation this is. Lincoln studying. '84, supposed to have a flared G. Now the question is, if I was to see this on an '83 through the camera, would I be able to tell? No, I wouldn't. I don't think so. See, that's the flared G on the '84 that you want to try to find on the '83, which means it has the wrong reverse. Hmm. Oh, that's part of the skill of penny roll hunting, is learning the different variations and trying to commit it to memory. Let me look at this under the loop. I would say it has no value, um, with the caveat that you notice, even though it looks like it's like damaged, right? You don't see the strike on the field. So it's only on the letters. It's not even on the raised portion of Lincoln. So that is so. Oh, I guess you could see a little bit there next to the Y. It's interesting. Like I said, no value on it or anything like that, but just someone might collect that. This is a coin and put it in a flip. I have to look at the end now. You see inside the end, I just noticed that. So there are a bunch of weird anomalies on this penny. I think, believe it or not, it looks like a die clash, but under close observation, it looks like a dirt line. And then there's this other mark over here. It almost looks like a die crack, but then under close observation, it looks more like corrosion, to be honest with you. So I had a couple cool things going on, but again, I'm gonna have to say no value. So far, none of the coins that we found really have any value. The '82 Denver small date zinc It's in pretty good condition. That might be worth $1, and then the pennies, the copper pennies, are worth 3 cents, 4 cents a piece. So if you want to look at it from that perspective, 2000, we're looking for a wide AM. No wide AM. Another copper penny. 62. Yeah, these 62s, there's a lot of them that have some sort of die variation appearance. Let me look, see if there's any doubling of the date. Yeah, I don't think this is a die variation. If the coin was in better condition, you know, there does look like there could be some separation on the motto and possibly in the Liberty, but this damage really destroys all of that. So, excuse me, a 92D. At a close AM, it would be a $100 penny. Maybe I'll do a short video on that later. The difference between the here goes the 80 and 88. Yeah, you can see how small the G looks. On the 84, it's so much larger. I guess that would be one of the the indications that you might have a flared G. It looks bigger than that. Well, we got a few more coppers there, and we found what? 1, 2, 6, 9. We found 10 so far. Let's make that 11. Let's make it 12. Now that I know how to use this the pause button, after it only took me about 4,000 videos, but you know, better late than never, I guess. Now every time I have to cough or look at the coin under the loop, I pause it now, so the videos are a little shorter. But guess they're just more a lot of 22s. Zinc. I knew it. And this is copper 12. What did I say? About 15, I thought. I'll look at that, the mint mark. It looks like it's repunched. This would have to be cleaned. Let me look at it. Not only does it look to be like repunched, I didn't realize how nice that 8 looks. I don't know. It's a absolute beautiful looking 8. And it's just interesting that it's also repunched. And it has this wonderful, wonderful notched up 8. I mean, just really, really, I wish I had a 4K. Just wonderful looking 8. That's it's a nice penny to end on. You can even see a little bit of the, something's going on with I wonder if there's a connection between the fact that it's repunched and the way the 8 looks. You can see like a little, see right there to the right of the 8? Looks like there's a depression on the surface to the right. Anyway, it's very interesting. I don't really see anything anywhere else, but and this stuff would probably come out with turpentine, especially if under the microscope that looked like a nice repunch, which it does look pretty good at this from this angle. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please click like and subscribe. Like I said, this is episode 362, and I'll show you the if you're still here after 22 minutes, I'll show you the next very light, not very light, but it looks like an older type of penny roll. You know, when you start seeing fading. Oh, that's interesting. I never see that where they meet like that. I've never seen that before. Anyway, so this will be episode 363. All right, take care. God bless. Jesus loves you. And I'll see you in the next one.